Brian Powell of Vibram Hong Kong here with Sondre Amdahl before the 2015 Vibram Hong Kong 100K. How are you, Sondre?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. We both traveled all the way, halfway around the world in opposite directions, and here we are.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
You've made a very large presence and a very quick presence on the international ultra running scene. Last year you showed up with your strong run at Gran Canaria and another one at Mont Blanc. What's your athletic history before last year? How long have you been a runner?
Not that long. I was running when I was younger, and I did cross country in high school, in the States actually, and then I've been running on and off and doing other sports. I did an ultra in New Zealand in 2003. And then got kids and did less running, and then I wanted to get back to it again, and I started doing more running 2009, 2010. Did my first 6-hour race in 2011, and then I wanted to hit the trails on the mountains, and I did an ultra 50 miler in 2012 in Switzerland, and then it's just started rolling
very quickly.
yeah.
When did you decide this was your passion? I mean, run 100K and longer on the trails.
Yeah. I just love running, and I love the trails, love the mountains. I've been doing mountaineering for a while before, and this mixes it up. I can run, I can be on the trail, I can be outside. It's the way I like to do it.
But even with your mountaineering background, you don't mind races where there's plenty of running as well.
No, I like that. I like both. I mean, I think I'm better at the technical stuff, but I like it when it's a little bit faster as well.
You've also done, like you mentioned, you did a 6-hour race. I'm assuming that was on a flat circuit of some sort.
Yeah, but that's not my favorite. I did a 24-hour race last December. December 2013, and that was horrible.
So we probably won't see you in Torino for the World Championships.
No, never. No. I'm not fast enough either. I'm too slow. Yeah.
Those guys. Although it might not seem it in any given snapshot, those 24-hour racers are
fast.
Yeah. So you had these great results last year with Gran Canaria and Ultra de Mont Blanc. Which do you think was your better race last year?
UTMB.
Yeah,
for sure. The competition was bigger than Gran Canaria, and it's a longer race, and I was able to stay top 10 the whole day, and I'm very happy with that.
You're now. Are you taking part in the 2015 Ultra Trail World Tour? Is that a goal for this year?
Yeah, it is.
It seems from just talking to you over the last few minutes, even that right now you live in Gran Canaria in the Canary Islands in Spain. You've lived in the U.S. apparently during high school. You're from Norway. You're going back there in July. You've raced in New Zealand a decade ago.
Yeah.
You must like traveling.
I do, and my family do that as well, and my wife, and we love to travel and see new places and do different things, and it's and to mix the travel and the running is a good mix for me.
Your family wasn't able to join you here in Hong Kong. It's a very short trip, but will they be joining you at some of the other races this year?
Yeah, I hope so. Obviously, in Gran Canaria, they will join me and follow me, and I hope my wife will bring me at Fuji in the fall.
Oh yeah,
and some other races during the summer. I'll do Western States, and my family will join me there as well.
So you've got a full schedule, it sounds like.
I do. It's
Those are 4 long races. Are you going to throw in other races in between, or are you going to focus fairly heavily on those?
It's Gran Canaria after this, and then it's Western States, and a race for me, and then it's Fuji, and I I'm not sure about UTMB. It's really close to
Fuji.
To Fuji.
Yeah, that's a hard double to.
Yeah, and so I might do the Transalpine run in. It's the same time as UTMB, but I think it's easier for my body to do 6 days in a row than the UTMB.
Now, there's a lot of ultra runners who say they can go to a race and sort of take it easy. And do you think you'd be able to do that at Transalpine, or would you get caught up in the competitive spirit of?
I don't know. I normally get caught up.
Yeah.
I say I'm gonna do. It's a B race, and I say I'm gonna go slow, but that's hard, you know. And
yeah.
I'm competitive, and I like to race. I'm actually doing knee walk, 100K, in the beginning of May, and hopefully I can do that a little bit more casual as a training run for Western States.
Will you be racking up more airline miles with that, or are you going to stay in the United States for a while?
Oh, that's the good thing. We're going to stay in the US, so it's 2015 is going to be awesome. We travel to the US in the end of April and then stay till after Western States.
And then back to Norway?
Yeah. And then back to real life.
Back to at least for now.
Yeah.
So for a lot of people from North America or from Europe, say Norway, this is a really early season race to run 100 kilometers. But you're in Gran Canaria. Have you been getting good training in?
I have. I took 4 weeks completely off running after Diagonal de Fil, and then started running again in the end of October, and end of November, and December has been good, and it's nice to be able to train on good trails in Gran Canaria. I'm not 100%, but I'm in good shape.
Good. Yeah. It must be a little strange because living in Europe at Trans Gran Canaria, you probably knew a lot of who the top runners were. The same at Mont Blanc.
Yeah.
Here,
I don't know.
Because there are a lot of strong runners, but we just don't necessarily know who they are.
Yeah, I've seen that there's a lot of good runners from Japan and from Nepal and mainland China and here in Hong Kong as well.
Yeah.
So, but that's the good thing, you know. It's I think that's one of the reasons why I do okay, is that I don't think too much about the competition. I just get to the start line and then see how it goes and do my best.
And do your own running.
Yeah. And I mean, because if you're from a small country like me, you know, if you have too much respect, that's not good either. So you need to do your best and don't worry about the competition, I think.
Great talking to you, Sondre.
Thank you.
See ya.
Thank you.
And one quick bonus question. We're here in Hong Kong. Is there anything you're looking forward to? Food or a site or anything that you want to check out during your 6 days here?
First of all, I want to get to the hills and the trail, and I'm see a bit more of the city, maybe. Yeah. And you?
See the city and have some real Chinese food. I mean, we have Chinese food all over the US, but I want to see how different it is here. So.
Yeah, me too.
All right, let's go hit the trails.
Yeah, let's do that.